Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock Metal News with a Rock and Metal News CD review of the new Battlecross. It's titled War of Wills. It will be released through Metal Blade Records on July the 9th, 2013. Battlecross returns with their new release, War of Will. This one has elements of upbeat, thrash, European, metal, death, and southern metal all mixed together. This has got the whole range of stuff for them. War of Wills brings back the old school thrash, heavy groove, harmonizing guitars, epic guitar solos, and dynamic death style vocals. Battlecross entered the Audio Hammer Studios in March 2013, immediately after their full North American tour with In Flames. We saw that tour. It was amazing, and they put on just a great show. If you can see Battlecross, check them out live for sure. War of Will is a straight up heavy metal album, that's for sure. And War of Will marks the first major session contribution by drummer Shannon Lucas, who contributes a thrash vibe with his precision and aggression. This album is great, I'll tell you. War of Wills releases on July 9th, just as the band heads out this summer on the Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Festival tour with Rob Zombie, Five Finger Death Punch, Amon Amarth, Children of Bodom, Machine Head, Mastodon, and others. So hopefully you can check them out on that tour. Let's get into the album. The first song is Forcefed Lies. One of the tops, as far as I'm concerned, one of the top songs on the album. Just opens up with a real cool sort of typical Battlecross guitar riff, nice and fast. Good fast song to open it up. Nice groove. They have that real cool, they get into that almost like that ride with the kick and snare Slayer type groove in the song. And with that sort of halftime feel. I love that when they do that. The highlight in this one was just some real nice fast guitar groove, and there's a pre-chorus where there's a real catchy guitar groove in there and some nice vocal changes. Flesh and Bone, the next song. Nice drum fills in this. Really cool double kick patterns. Some of the vocals remind me a bit of Randy from Lamb of God. He doesn't have the same tone as Randy, but some of the kind of vocal phrasing he uses reminds me of some of the phrasing Randy uses. Just some great drum work in this. Nice ride cymbal patterns. I really like the way the drums are recorded and the way they stand out in this album. Sometimes it can get muddy and all mixed together, but they really did a great job of mixing the drums in this, where you can really hear how the toms as the drum rolls are going, and some nice ride cymbal patterns and things like that. And the next song is Never Coming Back. This one here, again, love the drum sound. Love the toms. You can really tell in this album that it's not, the drums aren't really sampled like a lot of the new music. It's just the drums just have that real sample sound, but this doesn't. Has a nice acoustic sounding drum sound in it, and I think they really just captured a real nice natural drum sound in it. It's really great. And this one here, they got some great lyrics in the song. You can't hide from the truth forever. A nice guitar hook in this one, and just some really fast, great double kicking in it. And the next song is called My Vaccine. This one starts off more in a mid-tempo. The other ones are kind of faster. This one starts off a little bit more mid-tempo. Picks up speed in it. Great guitar work, great double picking guitar in it. And this song had some awesome solos in it. Really cool, vocals switching in this one as well. The next song is Get Over It. I really enjoyed this one. I think this is another highlight of the album. Just some really cool guitar riffs in the beginning. The guitar changes riffs maybe 3 or 4 times almost before the song kind of really kicks in, and it's really neat to hear the guitar sort of start in a riff, change it up, and then they kick right into the song. That really stood out on that. Some really crazy vocal growls in this song. And the drums sounded great. Really liked this song. It had some great tempo changes in it, and some really just an interesting song structure on Get Over It. One of the highlights, I think, of the album. The next song is Ghost Alive. This one here is just fast, straight ahead, real cool Battlecross song. Just just nice, fast riffing, very quick fills, some cool lyrics. This one here is a great ending. Lots of changes in the last sort of 45 seconds of the song. They really sort of move around in it, and has a really nice, cool bass run in it. The bass really stood out in that song. The next song was Wage a War. This one here starts slow. Kind of reminds me almost of, not exactly, but it just has that feel of Lamb of God in your words, the way that kind of starts off, how it's sort of, the guitar riff, and it's kind of, a little bit held back, and it's like a halftime feed with a really feel with a real fast guitar picking in it. And then the song kicks in. Had some great solos in that song, but very good song. The next one is The Will to Overcome, another highlight of the album. This one here had some really heavy vocals on this one here, and they did a really nice job of blending in like the scream vocals and the growls together. That really stood out. This one here, just some super fast double kick. I don't know what the tempo was on this one, but the double kick was really fast. One of the heaviest tracks on the album. It had some blast beats in it and everything. This song really had everything in it. I think it would be a really great song live, and it is, I think, one of the highlights of the album again. They just really finished this album strong. The last three songs really kicked. The next one actually is Beast, and that is my favorite song of the album. I just love this one. This one starts off super heavy and plodding. It just has a real different feel than any other song on the album. It has almost like a black metal feel to it. There's a whole bunch of sort of quick guitar strumming and slides in it that remind me of a black metal song, and it has a really cool solo in it with a nice solo effect. They put some kind of a different effect when he does his solo on this. Had a lot of diversity. Really liked Beast. I think maybe if you really like sort of the heavier side of Battlecross, you want to check it out. Definitely check out Beast. Excellent song. And Neverending Night is the last song. This one here, really like the lyrics in it, like the tempo changes again. This one had a real neat instrumental break in it. Where sort of the guitar was just going off, doing some stuff for a while, and it really added to the song because it gave that nice sort of, a little bit of the break from the vocals, and it's a cool break in it. It had, again, some really nice guitar work. This song, the last three songs, The Will to Overcome, Beast, Neverending Night, just finished this album off amazingly. I loved it. There's some really good standout tracks on this album. So if you liked their last one, you're going to love this one. They have continued on, and it's just a real good, solid album all the way through. So glad to see it. Really anticipated this one. I saw them live, and I was really looking forward to the new Battlecross, and it did not disappoint. I love it. I can't wait to see them on Mayhem Festival when we hit it in Auburn, Washington. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Go pick up the new Battlecross. It is called War of Will. It is out July the 9th, 2013. Thanks for tuning in.